AITA for telling my sister my oldest daughter will not be in her wedding. My sister, 35F, is getting married this summer. For the sake of total transparency, I am considering not attending because we had a fight, which led to mostly non-contact, with the exception of seeing her once and then her reaching out to me regarding the topic of this post a couple of years ago, and I don't expect anything to change. Despite us not being close, she reached out and asked for our oldest daughter to be in her wedding. As a junior bridesmaid come older flower girl. Just the oldest girl. We have 5 kids. Her relationship with my kids, specifically my 2 daughters, is part of the reason we fought in the first place. She was all about how cute, pretty, sweet and adorable the oldest is, and just generally fawned all over her, while never ever paying that kind of attention to my younger daughter or my boys. I asked her to stop. I reminded her that the other kids could hear, and so could my oldest, and I didn't want her to place all her value in how she looked. But my sister refused to stop. My final straw, and what led to our fight, was my youngest straight up asked her if she looked as pretty, and my sister ignored her entirely and kept saying how pretty my oldest was. I took her aside and told her she was not being kind with all those comments. She argued back that my oldest is the one who'll be admired for her looks her whole life, and we need to learn to accept that. I told her she had used her last chance and to leave my family alone until she can realize how wrong she was. This is the reason I'm not even sure we'll go. But her asking for my oldest to be in the wedding set off alarm bells that she will pull the same crap, and might even go more overboard because she'll get to decide how she dresses and what her hair would look like. I said no without considering it. To me it feels icky given the context. My sister is mad and my parents think it's wrong to deprive my oldest of the choice. Because I never asked her if she'd like to. My sister said her wedding day would be perfect with my daughter there, and I'm spoiling it and punishing her for petty reasons. AITA?